Mokassem wants to save up money for an overseas vacation after he graduates from the university. They say he opens a savings account and look at this one here. Keyword here. They say which he opens an account and look at this. Immediately deposits 500. So he opens the account and immediately puts what? 500. So we're going to highlight this one. This one it's a straightforward question, which is +1. If you see this word immediately, it means which we are going to add on our end. Usually it means that. So at least if they give us that word, it kind of directs us to say which we're opening the account and we're also putting money at the same time. And then after this, he continues to deposit 500 at the end of each month. Very important, at the end of each month for 4 years. The interest rate remains fixed at 8% per annum compounded monthly. Yes. How much money will he have in the savings account at the end of 4 years? Let's collect our data. We're going to be collecting our data. If we collect our data, we're going to tell them, number one, we are putting money into the account on regular intervals. That's number one. So if we're putting it on regular intervals, which we're not going to be using A is equal to P. We're going to be using 1 plus I to the power of n. So we can't use this one because we're putting money on regular intervals and then we're making equal payments. So for that, we're going to be using the formula that says F is going to be X. Open bracket. What does it say? Open bracket 1 plus I to the power of n minus 1 all over I. All over I. So this is what it is. So what do we have there? We have our X. X is the monthly payment that we are making. Or it doesn't have to be the monthly. It's the equal payments that we are making. What is our equal payments that we are making here? We're making equal payments of what? Of 500. So we put it there. It's 500. Next, we want to talk about I, which is our interest rate. It's 8% per annum compounded monthly. Yes. So it's going to be 0.08 divided by 12. Then we have N. What is our N? Our N was supposed to say 4 multiplied by 12, which was going to be 48. 48 plus 1 because he immediately makes a payment. So which is going to be what? 49. Now we've spoke about everything there. So we're simply going to use our formula and then I will show you how to type it on your calculator. So we're going to have F, which is going to be 500. Open the bigger bracket. Smaller bracket. 1 plus 0.08 divided by 12 to the power of 49 minus 1 all over 0.08 divided by 1 by 12. Yeah, and then you take out your calculator. On your calculator, how does this look like? It's a fraction. Then we have 500. Open bracket. Open bracket again. And then what do you have there? You have 1 plus it's 0.08 divided by 12. By 12.
Yes.
And then to the power, you go to the power of 49.
Yes.
And then you go to the replace and then you say minus 1. Close the bracket. If you don't close the bracket, it's going to say metal.
Yes.
All over. You go to your fraction. You have 0.08 divided by what? By 12. And then you say equals to. It gives us how much? 862. So we tell them which we have 28,000. It's 28,862, in cents. 7,979. So this is the money that we're going to have after what? After 4 years. Now look at what they're saying here, Jane. They say at the end of 4 years, Mohsen stops making the payment, but he leaves the money in the account for another 2 years. He's no longer making any equal payments on regular intervals. He's no longer doing that, but he leaves the money into the account. For the fact that you are leaving the money in the account, the money is supposed to receive what? Interest. So if the money is going to be receiving interest, while he completes his postgraduate degree, how much money will he have in the account at the end of 2 years? So how do you approach this one? I wanted us to do also this one. This one, we are using our grade level knowledge. So we're going to say, when we get to our timeline here, which is 49, we don't take the money. We extend this for a further what? A further 2 years. Then this is going to be our number 2 or number P. It's number P or number 2? Number 2. So we're going to have A, which is going to be P, which is going to be the present value exactly after 49, which is this amount here. And then we're going to have 1 plus pi to the power of 1 of n. Then it says 28862,79. 1 plus 0,08 divided by 12 to the power of 2 multiplied by 12, yes. Which is going to go to be 24. So you take the same amount of money, let's say answer, and then you say which is going to be 1 plus 0,08 yes. Divided by 12 to the power of what? Of 24. Yes. And then how much money is going to be in the account now? 852,81. Sure. And then for something like this, they will give you 2 marks. So now you're going to come and do the following activity number 3.